first time it happened, I thought the odometer was broken. We were driving down a long, empty highway. Night had swallowed everything beyond the headlights. 10 passengers sat behind me. Quiet, tired, breathing. Then it happened. The odometer clicked, not forward, backward. One number at a time, slow, precise, intentional. And at that exact moment, the man in seat 3 vanished. No sound, no struggle, just gone. His jacket collapsed inward, empty, like no one had ever worn it. The temperature dropped instantly. Not natural cold, calculated cold. 10 degrees lower. No one spoke for a full minute. Then the screaming began. I tried to pull over. The steering wheel resisted. The van didn't slow. The engine changed. It hummed deeper. Like it was enjoying this. I slammed the brakes. Nothing. The odometer stopped. Exactly 50 miles less. Then it froze. But the van kept moving. We searched everywhere. Seats, floor, outside. Nothing. No blood. No trace. No explanation. Only absence and a smell. Ozone. Like air after lightning mixed with something older, something rotten. That's when I understood. This wasn't a malfunction. This was a transaction. Distance for life. Every time someone disappeared, the odometer rewound exactly 50 miles. Not 49, not 51. Exactly 50. Perfect math. Impossible math. The second one vanished faster. A woman near the window. She was praying, whispering softly. Then silence. The odometer clicked again, backward. 50 miles. She was gone. Another drop in temperature. Another 10 degrees. Our breath turned visible. 9 left. Then 8. Then 7. Each time the same pattern. Click. Cold. Gone. The engine began to change. At first, normal. Then it developed a rhythm. A low thump. Like a heartbeat. Not mechanical. Alive. I could feel it through the floor. Not beneath the van. Inside it. Someone tried the doors. They wouldn't open. Locked. Sealed. Like we weren't driving it anymore. We were inside it. Then someone said it. This isn't a van. No one disagreed. Patterns became obvious. Before each disappearance, the engine thumped faster. The air grew heavy. Pressure built. Then silence. Then the click. And always the smell. Ozone. And something familiar. Each of us smelled something different. One man his childhood home. A woman her mother's cooking. Me, a place I had tried to forget. That realization broke us. It wasn't feeding on bodies. It was feeding on identity, memories, existence. And me, it never touched me. Not once. They started looking at me differently. Not a driver anymore. Something else. A keeper. A handler. A priest. Why not you? Someone asked. I had no answer. But deep down, I knew. Because I was needed to keep it moving. After the 5th disappearance, everything fell apart. Arguments. Fear. Paranoia. What if stopping kills us all? What if it needs us to move? What if someone has to go next? That last question lingered too long. They tried to stay grounded. Seatbelts tight, hands locked together. Stories shouted loudly, as if speaking their lives would make them harder to erase. It didn't work. A man vanished mid-sentence, still holding someone's hand. One hand remained, the other gone. The odometer dropped again. 50 miles. Always 50. We stopped thinking about escape. We started thinking about survival, which meant only one thing. Delay. If it needed a life to move forward, who would be next? Silence became dangerous. No one made eye contact. Connection meant risk. Attachment meant pain. I kept driving because I couldn't stop. Or maybe I didn't want to. The road never changed. Endless highway. No exits. No signs. Just distance that didn't exist. Then someone noticed something worse. We've passed this before. A broken sign. A dead tree. A flickering light. We had seen them. Again. And again. The odometer wasn't just rewinding miles. It was rewinding reality. We weren't moving forward. We were looping. "Where are you taking us?" someone whispered. I checked the GPS. Blank, no signal, no route. I don't know. That was the truth. 6 left, then 5. The cold became unbearable. Frost formed on the windows inside. The engine grew louder, hungry, impatient. Then came the idea. Desperate, reckless, possible. What if we break the odometer? If it can't count, it can't take. They looked at me, waiting. I hesitated. Not because I doubted them, but because something inside me resisted, like I already knew the cost. Still, I agreed. One man crawled forward, hands shaking, tools ready. He pried open the panel, wires exposed, numbers flickering. The engine roared violently. The smell intensified. Overwhelming. "Do it!" someone screamed. He cut the wire. Everything stopped. No sound, no movement, no cold, just silence. Perfect silence. Then the odometer reset. 0. The engine didn't roar, didn't thump. It whispered. And one by one, every vanished passenger returned, back in their seats, alive, but wrong. Their eyes empty. They all turned toward me at the same time and smiled. The odometer clicked. Forward, 1 mile, for the first time, and the engine spoke, not in words, but I understood. "Now we begin." That's when it hit me. Too late. We didn't stop it. We fed it. Now it didn't need to take one at a time. It had all of them. And me? I was still driving. Still necessary. Still untouchable. Because every machine needs a driver. And every hunger needs a guide. The road stretches ahead. Endless. Infinite. The odometer keeps climbing. I don't know where we're going. But now I understand the cost. 50 miles was just the beginning.